And then we were landing in Virginia. It might have been the holiday season, I'm not entirely sure. But my dog had begun to shiver vigorously for quite a time, at least. It had been shivering for quite a time, and it began to look desperate. But we're landing, and I tell you, we landed, we hit that tarmac, and everything seemed, the relief I felt, everyone felt. We didn't know about the eggs at this point. We didn't know what the issue was, but it was clear in dog language that our dog was communicating to us without any question that it needed to take a big shit. And so it was great relief to all my children, my wife and I, and if the pilots had known, but they weren't privy to the situation, they would also have been relieved. And then we landed, and everyone gets off the plane. And then, when we just landed, and the dog was with us when we hit the tarmac. This is when I let the dog go. As I was about to get off the plane, it was like, I thought, something smells like dog shit. But it didn't smell a little bit tiny bit like dog shit. It smelled like if the devil was a dog, then this is the shit that the devil would take. So I opened the bed. There's a little tiny, I don't know why they do it. I guess if a kid gets locked in the bathroom, they have a little trap door at the bottom. My dog, so considerate, had apparently, according to my investigation and my CSI skills, the dog had gone in after we landed, had run into the bathroom, and it's like a Velcro seat on this particular luxury liner. So my dog, not having opposable thumbs or fingers, couldn't get the seat up. So my dog just shit. And I don't know if he must have been doing downward dog. Because he shit up the wall and down the wall and all around the toilet area. So it was definitely an admirable attempt. And so then I was like, oh my God, this is unbelievable. No one's on the plane. And then I walked out and the pilot was there. He's like, nice one, buddy. And I was like, no. My dog got it. It's terrible, and he said, we'll clean it up. I said, no, I'm going to take care of it for you. But I did my best. I had a roll of paper towels. I did everything I could. I was scooping every time I lifted anything, and it was not the consistency of it was the turd of that had been born from an allergic reaction, severe. There was some sort of transparent parts of it. It was all kinds of action in that turd, and it was also the sheer quantity was stunning. And again, the power. It had a bouquet. And so anyway, so I did my best, but then I'd lift things up, and then I'd go, oh my God, it got in here, and then I picked up the whole area and the whole flushing machinery that I discovered sort of where they put things in an airport plane toilet in my investigation, and all those corners and nooks and crannies had been thoroughly contaminated by my poor dog's episode. Anyway, so then I came out and I said, look, I've done everything I can. I can't do anything. I did my best, and he said, that's no problem. I live in Columbus, Ohio. That's what he said. No, the pilot. So the pilot lives in, he may, if you know him, he probably told you the story. Anyway, I would say, because he said to me, now I got a story to tell, but he was happy because his plane was based back, I'll get done if you all just be patient. We'll get with the music, but you need to be patient. And then, but they had to ground the plane. They had to get a special professional crew in Columbus, Ohio to get on this turd. And then I went out and I found out from my wife that she got on the plane and she thought, while I was in there cleaning up, she thought I just decided, even after the plane had landed and everyone was off, that I was going to go in there and commit the most hideous outrage. just, you know, we landed, but what the hell, I'll just take a crap in the plane. It's gonna be fun. I was wounded on so many levels by this experience. Anyway, I apologize.
Oh my God. Dude, he knows how to ramble.
I have friends dispersed in the crowd and they tell me that you all are very nice people, so thank you for being so patient.